guess. What's up, everybody? Hopefully, our sound's good. We are streaming tonight from a new spot on a new computer. Let's see who we have on. We got Brittany on, Colin on, Cody on. No visual on Twitch. I'm not sure why that is. Michael Thomas, Fernando's, Kyle Ether's on, JJ's on, Melanie is on. Danny Hayes, what's going on? Kyle, sup? Doing all right. I just hooked up my old computer back up yesterday. We're streaming from it. I'm never finished my office here, as you guys can see. It's a mess. Haven't finished setting up since the move. That I've already decided to kind of redesign, so I didn't have to move stuff out of the way every time I wanted to play video games. James Yates, my brother from another mother. James says he is here, but he is at the movies, so he can't hear us. Paul Bigger, what's going on? Jason Elmore, what's going on? If you guys haven't already, please make sure you share. If we get back to 100 views, live views, we're going to throw some extra giveaways tonight. If we can get back to over 100, we will have some extra giveaways. How's everyone's week so far? Actually, it's at the end now, isn't it? Hey, Michael Schultz is on. Aaron Kraus, what's going on? Angelina, Ashley, she is on. Good to see everybody. Make sure you share to Funko groups, gaming groups, geek groups, any kind of groups that you're involved. Heck, share to Beg Buy Barters if you want. I don't care. Let's keep it growing. See if we can hit that 100 viewer mark again. And if we do, we'll throw out some extra giveaways. Melanie Tesser says, sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ashley's feeling sick right now. Well, hopefully you guys both get it's a little better for you. We got 4th of July coming up on Sunday. Brittany has another job interview tomorrow. Good luck, Brittany, on your job interview. That's exciting. I'm good, Matt. Zach is making supper. Finally got my MCR out. Funko. Very cool, Logan. Congratulations. Actually, I need to grab. I didn't grab my my flex for the week. And if you haven't already shared, make sure you keep sharing. Share to any groups that you can. Let's get to that 100 mark. We do have lots of giveaways for this week already. We have the Keebler giveaways, which is Umbrella Academy. We got 2 of those. We have these that are sitting behind me, which I don't know why Funko did this to me, but I have all 3 of the Seinfeld Kramer Funko Shop exclusives, but they didn't put the stickers on them. But there's the Good Cop one. There is Kramer Golf. And we got Kramer with Sandwich. This one's my favorite. He's wearing a robe and everything. Now what else? We have the sign giveaway tonight. And then we also have our Patreon giveaway that's going to get to choose between the autograph hat or the autographed Batman mask. Going on tonight as well. So lots of giveaways, but we're going to add to that if we can break that 100 viewer mark. Got a glitch a little bit, hard to refresh. Sorry to hear that, Austin, but you got a glitch there. Danny Hayes says, Kramer Melanie says, so cool. Just shared numerous times to different Funko groups. Thank you, Roger. Appreciate that. I see Courtney Duke just liked the stream. Thank you, Courtney. James has a custom sign, so he can't have that one. Does he? I don't think he ever got a sign, Aaron. I don't think he ever got one. Kyle, 100. I wish I signed up for Patreon. You should have, Ashley. You should have. The odds on the Patreon giveaway is strong. There's only 3 people entering. But we're going to continue on. We're going to have a July Patreon giveaway as well. I have a bunch more autographs coming for that giveaway that the Patreon winner for next month will be able to choose from. Austin says, I really wish my top fan badge would return already. Oh, I can understand that, Ashley. I understand. I think that's why a couple people just signed up. They signed up for the minimum $5 one. Shared into a few Funko groups. Thank you, Angelina. I greatly appreciate that. Melanie says she shared. Thank you, dude. I need to. I need a Miss Minutes Funko. That's the Funko I would love to see. Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. From you're talking from Loki. I would love to see that one too. Which did anybody watch Loki this Wednesday? Last Wednesday? Tell you what, to me, it was the best episode yet. And if you didn't catch it, because I didn't, at first I had to find out the hard way and go back. Good web. Michael Schultz said, "Good website to buy if you can't buy off of Geek and Game." There is a after credit scene on episode 4. Episode 4, there is credit a scene after the credits on it. So if you missed that, go back and see that the extra scene. I'm glad I didn't get to see it till the next day, but I'm glad because I tell you what, episode 4, if you watched it too, it was a little bit of a roller coaster ride, especially there at the end. But my favorite episode so far, by far, episode 4, and I think there's only 6 episodes. These series where they do just 6 are driving me crazy, and I don't think they have necessarily plans to do like Loki season 2. So if you haven't checked it out, missing out. Loki's been by far, to me at least, the very best of all the Marvel series. All of them have been good, but Loki's number one for. Ashley, speaking of finishing Funko Pop collections, I thought I finished with my Candyland Funko Pop collection, but turns out they came out with a Mr. for. Oh, see, that's what they do to us. If you're collecting Funkos, they're always adding more. You're never actually done. It's not possible. So again, we're sitting almost. I think we creeped up to about 30. Let's keep those shares going. If we can break the 100 mark again, we will throw in some more giveaways. In fact, I think I have a whole nother set. I do right here. We have another set of Kramer Funko Shop exclusives that we can throw out there. See behind me, I ended up actually getting 2 sets. James says, man, that sign would look good in my game room. Emily shared. Thank you, Emily, for sharing. Melanie Joe, do you watch The Walking Dead? Because they are coming out with a new Aaron Pop and supply drop. I did see that supply drop. I think I'm 1 season behind on Walking Dead. I love Walking Dead. I've caught up as far as I can on Amazon, and I think I have to get AMC now. I'll catch up the rest. Jimmy says he loves Kramer. Roger Castleman, I need the number 4 Echo 1 with Windstone to go with my collection. Alan says, I love that show. Walking Dead's awesome. It really is. I really do got to catch up. And the funny thing is, I'm saying lately, need something else to watch. But there's just so many streaming services out there. I also wanted to check out Paramount. Heck, we have Amazon, we have Disney Plus, Netflix, Max. Like, the whole point of going to all streaming was to save some money. By the time you add up all these, am I really saving anything? Aaron says I got my soup Nazi pop. I need the Kramers. James needs the horror grown. And I tell you what, he does have an awesome game room, doesn't he? Let's start out, keep those shares going. But while we see if we get to 100, we're gonna jump into Friday night flex. I got one flex for this week, just one, but it's a good one. I can't show the whole thing because it's hooked up. But here is my Friday night flex. Finally, I got the PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. That's my flex for the week. Got a handful of games. Already started checking the first parts of them out. I did get just started Cyberpunk. A lot of a remote control. If you have not played Cyberpunk, be careful with the character creation. Be careful with that. You could see a lot more than you were planning on seeing. I'm kind of weird. Because I'm male, I normally want to play a male character. I don't know. I know a lot of, not that it really matters. I'm just weird like that. I know a lot of guys that always want to play a female character. I always play male. I was not expecting to see what I saw on there. So if I would have known that, I think that would have been the first time ever I would have picked a female character instead of a male. Cyberpunk is amazing. Had no glitches. I tell you what, I've had some glitches with the PlayStation 5 already. The controller game, I can't get it to play at all. I've had Cyberpunk shut down on me a couple times. What else have I? Resident Evil, I've had shut down on me a couple of times. So it has been glitchy for me. Exactly, Ashley. It's just fair warning. I wish someone would have warned me beforehand. Like I said, I think it would have been the first time ever I wouldn't have picked a male character. Then you can adjust that area too on Cyberpunk. Emily said, thanks for the quick shipping. Package arrived safely. Good to, why did I say Emily? Emmanuel. Great to hear. Glad it got there all safe. Kyle says we need to play Cold War. I did buy it so I could play with you guys. And if any of y'all do have a PlayStation 5, my gamer tag is AKA LASZLO on there. AKA LASZLO. AKA Laszlo. If you want to play with me on PlayStation 5, if you have any recommendations on games you want to play, add me on there and send me a message what games I need to pick up. I've already told James and Kyle that I would play Cold War. And I've warned them up front. I warned them. I am not any good when it comes to console shooting games. So they can't get mad at me. I've always been a online MMO player myself. Love playing MMOs. Those by far my favorite. Even though consoles never have any good MMOs usually. That's why I have my computer. What's up, Jason? What's going on, buddy? But hey, as long as they're all right with me sucking, I told them I would play. Practice makes perfect. Absolutely. But my plan is I'm going to hide behind them and just run wherever they run. I can run. Imagine they need some more people to play Smash with. Well, I do have a, I want to hook it up to the big screen, but I do have the Switch. 75 more people. Actually, we have 28 because we have Twitch and YouTube going as well. Keep the shares going. We're at 28. It's a little bit. We're starting off slower this week than we did last week. But you know what? This is probably a hard weekend. If you think about it, you got 4th of July on Sunday. People are already starting to celebrate today, starting that weekend. So a lot of people might not be able to jump on tonight. I know we have big plans. My neighborhood apparently is bringing out food trucks and beer trucks for 4th of July and encouraging people to bring fireworks to one area to fire off. I spent a small fortune on some major artillery for 4th of July. Michael wants to know, what is my favorite drink? Well, to be honest with you, I am not much of a drinker. Tia is more of a drinker than me. I rarely drink. If I do, I like a gin and tonic. Well, that might sound a little girly. And vodka with white grapefruit juice. I like vodka and white grapefruit juice. I love food trucks too. Love food trucks. And Melanie, this is my plan for the 4th. So now I love the 4th though, because I mean, I buy Aaron's Kraus said whiskey for him. I buy like the the baddest fireworks I can find. Like I buy the artillery shells. The biggest they make are the 6 inch. I buy those. I buy the biggest grand finale that I can find. I like the big boys, so we always put on a show. Actually, I'm hoping to bake for the 4th. I'm looking for that. My family's actually coming to the house. I'm actually gonna like that. I don't have to cook. That we're gonna eat off that food truck. It's not geek related, but it's you know what? We can celebrate the 4th. Geeks celebrate the 4th too. Happy 4th. Live wire Mountain Dew. I haven't had that. Roger said his plan for this weekend is to get some of his Funko room done. I actually am hoping to get some of my office done because look behind me, that looks like hell. That looks like hell. But I'm going to start streaming from my actual computer. What I was doing before was my laptop, and I would have to set it up and take it down every time. And I was setting it up in front of my projector. I thought I would like to read the chat off the projector. But now that I have the PlayStation 5, I need the projector more for the gaming and don't want to have to move all the lights because I got multi lights sitting up here always to help with the camera. And that's a pain to move every time I want to play games. We can't have fireworks to be it. That sucks. Heck, we made sure we moved where we could have fireworks. Can't have fireworks in the city limits, but outside the city. We're having a taco bar and fireworks Sunday. Got family cup. Very nice, Aaron. That sounds like a blast. I love tacos. I love all food. I was gonna say tacos are some of my favorite, but really, I just love food. Bolt is one of my favorites, though. I usually have got my Coke downstairs. Now I'm a big Coke drinker. Um, Had to cut back on the Red Bull, but I like Red Bull. But not too much alcohol. I love the grapefruit. We're gonna put on one. Maybe I'll get Tia to stream it, so for the people that can't do fireworks, they can watch ours. So, a couple updates too to let you guys know. Boxes. We still have some of the Funko boxes left, the comic boxes left, and the swag boxes. Everyone who buys this weekend for 4th of July is going to get an extra Spawn comic in their box. I said, please have Tia do that. Everybody who buys, I'll see if I get I have a camera that's just made for live streaming. I'll see if I can set that up. Just set it up for live stream and get it pointed up there. Everybody who buys any type of box this weekend will get an extra Spawn comic in the box. which is personally my favorite superhero. You guys let me know who's your favorite superhero. Number one for me by far is Spawn. I love McFarlane's work. Um, Excited about them actually doing a Spawn movie, even though it's still getting stages. Followed by Batman for myself. But love Spawn, so we're going to put an extra Spawn comic in any box. Doesn't matter if it's a Funko box, swag box, comic box. You're going to get a Spawn comic in there if you buy a box this weekend, the 4th of July. 70 people away. Actually, we're at 34. 34. Keep those shares going. Like I said, we're going to throw in some extra giveaways this for tonight if we do hit 100 again. Let's see. Ashley says Wonder Woman's her favorite. Michael says Schultz says Hulk and Spider-Man. John says Captain America. Marvel is Captain America. DC is Batman. Or Double A. Eric, I like this answer. He says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like that it's not this the normal DC or Marvel. Yes, Aaron Krause says thank you, Keebler Collectibles, for the sponsorship. He is the one that's throwing in all the Spawn comics, and is also some of our giveaways are coming from him. Jimmy says Superman. All right, another DC. Paul Bigger, I like Spawn, but Gambit's my dude. Gambit for X-Men. You know what, Paul? I really like Gambit. I heard a long time ago they were going to do a Gambit movie, and still haven't seen it. I would love to see a Gambit movie. I always really liked Gambit. Joker, hands down for Aaron Krause. I love Joker as well. And they say the new Joker movie that they're working on, will have the real Joker in it. Apparently, the first Joker movie was not the real Joker. That's the rumors I'm hearing. So I wonder how that's going to play out. I wonder if that'll ever actually carry over into the Batman movie. Marvel, Zach says Marvel is Hulk, but for DC, Lucifer. Wolverine, Deadpool, and Loki. You know what, Danny? You're a man after my own heart there. Those are some of my favorites there. Wolverine, Deadpool, and Loki. Love the Loki. I got the Loki crown. Wolverine was always, as a kid, my favorite when I was watching X-Men. Ashley, I know she's not a superhero, but I love her. You know what? Ashley, Tia would agree with you. Harley Quinn is her favorite as well. And I would say female characters, Harley Quinn's my favorite all-time female character. So DC has some awesome villains. I think Marvel has some of the better superheroes, and do some of the better like movies overall, but DC has some of the better villains. Michael Schultz, Darth Vader. I like the out of the box here. Angelina, Wonder Woman there. Emily, I'm still here, but the sound stopped on my end. I'm not sure why her sound stopped. Paul Bigger, yeah, they were supposed to do a Gambit movie. Disney, I'm freaking wiring. I'm hoping they do a Gambit. Gambit's they haven't done anything with him. Corey, how we doing? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Kyle says Gambit John W. My granddaughter is into IT. She's 5. That's that's what I'll tell you. It's a funny story. So I got my PlayStation 5 yesterday. First game I load up is the new Resident Evil, which it's a little different. I played always like the kind of shooter Resident Evils, and so far more story driven. It seems. But my son is sitting on my office floor. I play on a projector screen, and he's sitting he's laying on the floor like this, and he's watching. And it's just at the beginning of it, not to spoil anything, but a husband and wife. And my daughter comes in. She sits down on her knees, and Corey says, "Yeah, Resident Evil Village. That's what I'm talking about." So at the beginning, fairly quickly in, there's some shooting and someone gets shot to hell and there's blood going everywhere. My son just keeps keeps watching, doesn't phase him at all. My daughter slowly pushes herself back, still on her knees sitting down, slowly keeps nudging herself back, won't take her eyes off the screen. She gets to my office, has a little turn area in it, kind of recesses to the door, and she sees that, and she gets to that area, and she slowly stands up, and she starts slowly backing up. Still never takes her eyes off the screen because she doesn't want to all of a sudden get something jumped at. All of a sudden, she's leaning over as she backs up farther and farther, and she gets to my office's double doors, and she gets to those doors, backs through, and just shuts the door. Asked her later, I was like, "Sweetie, did you like Daddy's games?" She's like, "No, it's terrifying." She is not into scary things. Never came back. My son looks all of a sudden for her, and he's like, my son only gets scared if she gets scared. He didn't notice. He just noticed all of a sudden she's gone. He's like, I'll sit next to Daddy then. Let's say I'm pretty sure she's not a villain or a hero. Village was good. And someone put in the comments if I'm mentioned for winning. Emily said if she's mentioned for winning, put in the comments she can't hear. Same thing for James Yates, but James Yates can't hear because he is at the movies. As a Marvel goes, I like Scarlet Witch. Angelina says my favorite Zach said my favorite superhero overall though would have to be Ben 10. Bradley, Aaron's son, got a VR for his birthday. He's loving the VR. I heard Aaron had told us Aaron went to play the VR, accidentally hit his son because he got in the way. I've had that actually happen, hit a few things. I was 5 when I watched Freddy Jason. I don't know how old I was when I first watched that. If you haven't already, please make sure keep sharing. Let's keep growing the streams. Of course, the more followers we get, the more giveaway sponsors that we end up getting. And if we can hit 100 again tonight, we'll throw in some extra giveaways. So yes, on the boxes, anything that's ordered this weekend, doesn't matter what type of box you order, you will get an extra Spawn, my personal favorite superhero. We'll get a Spawn comic in your box for 4th of July. Michelle, how we doing? Howdy. Oh, also want to give you guys a heads up. San Diego Comic-Con items will be coming out end of this month, beginning of next month. I think we'll know exactly what items we'll have probably the last week of the month. So what we did, we're going to do a little bit different than a lot of collectible websites do. A lot of them pre-sell and then they find out how many they get. And then they'll deliver that many, and then they never, San Diego Comic-Con, you never get enough, and then they cancel the other orders. We didn't do that. We didn't put anything up for pre-sale other than a few of the Batman pops, the double White Knight Batman pops. Which I don't know if that one's even, I think that one is San Diego. Yeah. So, but we're getting all kinds of stuff, not just pops, but action figures, sets, the Crow that's limited to 5,000. We're getting all kinds of San Diego Comic-Con exclusive collectibles, but we did it different. We didn't put it all up for pre-sale. We are waiting to find out exactly how many of each item we're getting, and then we're going to put them on the website and limit it to that. So if you buy it, you're getting one. There's no chance of cancellations, which you get with a lot of different sites because we're only going to put them up there. So where everybody else is sold out, we haven't even listed ours yet. I haven't even listed them. Everybody else has all their stuff already sold out. We haven't even listed. So we do have lots of San Diego Comic-Con stuff coming like I said, the exclusive Crow. I think he's sitting in a chair action figure. We have the Funko Pops, of course, coming. We have like the PX exclusives. Um, we will start teasing them, and they will officially go onto the website probably last weekend of this month. We probably will not do any more mystery boxes until after San Diego Comic Con. So if you are still wanting to get some mystery boxes, what's out there now is what we have. No, and I don't. Brittany, actually, I don't have those anymore. We ended up taking all of my stuff to get the bigger office and to buy a house, and we sold almost all of my collection um, to move into our new place as mystery boxes. It's not a Crow Funko Pop. It's actually a San Diego Comic Con PX exclusive action figure. I'll start putting some teasers up on the website, but you'll find on our sites ones we have comics on there. I put on there not too long ago the whole set of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reprints of the original toys um, from last year's San Diego Comic Con. I put that up there not too long ago. So it's not going to just be the Funko Pops, but all kinds of different San Diego Comic Con exclusives. So if you do want mystery boxes, we're gonna probably stop so we can focus on the San Diego Comic Con stuff, and then we'll of course bring them back after San Diego Comic Con. So keep an eye out on that. But that's where our heads are at the moment. All the San Diego, almost all the San Diego Comic Con stuff is limited. So the action figures, the statues, all their different stuff has some kind of limit. That's one reason that San Diego Comic Con stuff always keeps its value. I just need the my more OT pops, I believe that. So we're gonna have a bunch of the stuff, like I said, all the PX exclusives. So let's see. I did the flex. I told you you're getting the Spawn comics. We do have lots of autograph stuff. Tia's just gone. Get ready to fix. Oh no, I don't even know how that thing puts together. Tia's saying, and the curtains are everything up too. I don't even know how he's gonna get in here. Um, we do have lots of autograph stuff that I'm gonna start posting up. Those autographs are for the Patreon giveaways. Patreon giveaways, we might throw autograph stuff here and there on to some of the others, but right now our goal is every Patreon giveaway is an autograph. And I have approximately 16 different autograph items coming. So if you're into collecting autographs, you will want to join. You will want to join the Patreon. You can join Patreon as little as $5. Got to make a build for that headquarters. Aaron, what we need to do is make that TARDIS. You got to make that TARDIS. Would it be too late to join? No, you can join at any time, Ashley. It's too late for tonight's giveaway for Patreon, but you can join. We'll have a new Patreon for July. We're going to announce the June winner tonight, but the July stuff, there will be a July Patreon giveaway. We're going to do it every month. Definitely been into picking up autos. Manuel, if you look up The Geeking Game on Patreon, join the Patreon. Said the winner tonight's going to get to pick one of two items: autographed Batman mask that we've been talking about, or the autographed Sandlot fitted hat. Winner will get one of those, but I have approximately 16 autographs on the way. I think I haven't decided yet, but I'm having a hard time displaying this one. And I thought if we get enough Patreon, because this is Sting autographs go for quite a bunch, especially if it's not on a photo. We get enough Patreons, I might throw this into the autograph pot. Autographed Sting action figure. Jimmy, join the Patreon because I will tell you, I have 2 more of these Batman masks coming. Kyle, I don't remember who autographed the hat. If someone can look on Beckett real quick, do a Google search for Beckett certification lookup. If someone can do that, the Beckett number is V08823. V08823. Because I don't remember who autographed the hat, but it is Beckett certified. If I need to give that number again, please let me know. James, yeah, the Sting is bad. It is bad. V08823. If you look that up on Beckett, it will tell you. V08823. Just want to verify that is correct. It will, that one is Beckett certified. So I do have 2 more of the mask on the way. So again, if you want to get into collecting autographs, easy way to win right now, I will tell you there is 3 people in the Patreon. So one of those 3 people are going to win one of those autographs tonight. So we're talking about more giveaways. I think that's all I got, other than we got to just start the fun and have some giveaways. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have this computer set up for the clapping. I don't. Test. I'll make sure my didn't turn off. I have to do my whole. Notice we didn't have the intro video because I'm using a different computer. Yes, the signed giveaway. So let's start the giveaway. Excuse me. I kind of pretending to download. All right, excuse me there. All right, so let's start the giveaways. We're going to start with the Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy is going to go first. Of course, thank you to Keebler Collectibles as always. Keebler Collectibles sponsors all our streams and gives us product every single week to give out to you guys. They have by far the best shipping. If there is a certain Funko Pop that you are looking for, message Keebler Collectibles. They will go out and find the pop for you. They will look and find it for you. They'll put you on a list. Incredible store out of Houston area. Thank you, Keeblers, as always. And I like the best part of Keeblers is really the shipping. Like, you can't order it seems like from anywhere. Amazon. It's going to come crushed. UPS doesn't care about your packages. FedEx doesn't care about your packages. They always do incredible jobs packaging for us. Michael Schultz said, if I win, tag in the comments. All right. So, the first Umbrella Academy. These people do not have to be on. Remember, on these giveaways, there's one that comes from the Geek and Game page, one that comes from the Keebler page. There's always 2 giveaways. You have to like, share, comment on both pages to enter both contests. Done that way for each week. We're going to do the Geek and Game winner first. So, the winner from the Geek and Game one is Pamela Calhoun. Calhoun. Congratulations, Pamela. You do get a Umbrella Academy. If you are on, please send me your address. If not, I will tag you in the post so you can send us your address and we can get it shipped out to you promptly. And for the Keebler Collectibles page, Keebler Collectibles, an Umbrella Academy pop is Stephanie Zimmerman. Stephanie Zimmerman is from the Keebler Collectibles page. Congratulations, Stephanie. And it's same thing to you, Stephanie. If you're on, send us your address right away. If not, I will tag you in the post to let you know that you have won. All right, those are for the Umbrella Academy. Let's move on to. We've still been sitting around 30. We didn't, it looks like, cracked 100 tonight. So let's go on to the gaming room. Gaming room. I think everybody knows the answer to this one. We did a gaming room. The gaming room one gets signed. What you had to do is join our new gaming room custom computer Facebook group. Post a picture of your gaming room. And I was on pick a winner. I was gonna look at things as most unique room, ones that got the most reactions, ones that got the most likes on there. And I think everybody saw there was one post that got a ton of reaction. One room that got tons of likes, tons of comments. That that has a room that makes me jealous. And I have a nice room. Now it's not all set up right now, but even when it's all got some nice stuff, and I look at this room and go, wow. So yes, the original sign. Notice it has the error. We're not a and symbol anymore. We're the end. Original sign, gonna be autographed. It goes to Mr. Amish Yates himself, James Yates. So James, send me your address. I gotta figure out how to package this up, but you are getting the original, the one and only original Geeking Game sign. Congratulations, James. I don't know if James can hear or not, if he's still at the movies. But I know he's in the chat. Congratulations, James. His posts were just killing it. His room is amazing. And I tell you what, James has been a Geeking Game, part of the Geeking Game family forever. And the guy has a Geeking Game tattoo on his arm, so I couldn't think of a better person to get it. Aaron Cross, the difference. Get with me. We can send them both together. That'd be awesome. Do you have one ready for him? One of the metal ones? One of the new ones? Congratulations, I remember when we got that sign, gave for him and Tiazon. What a great contest to do a giveaway. Yeah, I tell you what, James, this is going to hurt my heart a little bit seeing it go, because this is part of, this has some love in it. This is part of Geeking Game history. When we first started, how our logo looked at the beginning, during the end. This was at the very beginning, when the first companies that we had partnered up with at the time. I eventually pulled away from them just because it took forever to get giveaways out to people, which made us look bad. So this is near and dear to my heart, but I am very glad that is one of the original Geeking Game family members that is getting it, and but your post earned it. Your post earned it. Couldn't be going to a better home. I'll shit right. Lisa got picked to go to a good home. We need a founding fathers like Rushmore. I like that. All right, let's do. Before we do the randomizer for top fan, let's do Patreon. So Patreon they're going to get to pick. They get the autographed Sandlot hat, or they get the autographed Batman mask. Now, there is 3 people in the Patreon that have joined. Eric, James, and Kyle. James has joined the 2nd level. Eric and Kyle have joined the 1st level. So they get, Eric gets 1 entry, Kyle gets 1 entry, and James has 3 entries. So James is going to be number 1, 2, and 3 in the randomizer. Eric is going to be number 4. And Kyle is going to be number 5. So Kyle and Eric has a 1 in 5 chance. Kyle has a 1 in 5 chance. And James Yates has a 3 out of 5 chance to win an autograph. So, let's do this. Might as well flip a coin. I'm going to do the randomizer. Since we have 3 people that have entered, I'm going to hit the randomizer 3 times. Let me set it. 1, 2, 5. Change. Number lock not on. All right, I'm gonna randomize it 3 times since we have 3 people in the Patreon. 1, 2, 3. The number is 3. James Yates. James Yates. Congratulations. It paid off well for you for joining the 2nd level. James, do you want... Heck, I can put it with your sign. Do you want Sandlot hat? Autographed Sandlot hat? Beckett cert? Or, yeah, that one's the Beckett cert. Or BAM certification on the Batman. James is killing it tonight. Or do you want the Batman? And guys, if you for all you Patreon, there's gonna be a lot more stuff to pick from next month. Which one do you want? Congrats. God, James taking it all tonight. Aaron, maybe need to go need to go to the movies. He wants the Batman. All right, he's getting the autographed Batman. If you guys were wanting Kyle or Eric wanting the Batman, don't feel bad. I have 2 more Batmans on their way. So we will be doing this again. James wins if he wins all 3. I have to see if he even made it onto the top fan. We picked 14 top fans, and then we're going to randomize it on it. I'm going to call out the names of the random 14 top fans. Let me fix the generator real quick to 14, because we got 1 more giveaway to do. You got all 3 of the Seinfeld Kramer Pops. The all Funko store exclusives. So let me name off. We picked 14 random top fans. We have more top fans than that. But we picked 14, and then we're going to do the randomized generator on that. So I'm going to name out the names. The top fan has to be on. The top fan has to be on to win. So if I call the name and they do not answer, we will move on to the next person. All right, so let me name off the 14 people. Number 1 in the number 1 spot is Jesse Longring. Jesse Longori. I can't read my writing. Number 2, Garrett Daniels. Number 3, William Laylock. Number 4 is Double A. Double A made it into the last round again. He was in there last week too. Number 5, Timothy Zackridge. Number 6 spot, Joseph Simrock. Number 7, James Weir. Number 8 spot, Kyle Ether. Number 9, Roger Castleman. Number 10, John Lockwood. Number 11, Brenda R. Escobar. Number 12, Jason Elmore. Number 13, Cynthia Juarzz, I believe. And number 14. Number 14 is Zach Cody. All right. So we got 14 spots. I'm going to pull up the randomizer real quick and we're going to hit it, generate it 14 times and see what number comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Number 12, Jason Elmore. Is Jason Elmore on? Jason, you got about 5 seconds to tell me you are on. He is driving, but he answered. Congratulations, Jason. He is on. Very first one. Last week, heck, we had like 6 in the top, and then I think we still had to call a couple before they got picked. Jason, congratulations, Jason. When you get done driving, get to a safe spot. But when you get done driving, send me your address so I can get you all of the Seinfeld Funko Shop exclusives sent to you. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you for being a top fan of Geek and Game. That is all the giveaways for tonight. So remember, if you're into the autographs, join the Patreon. I got about 16 more autographs on their way, and the hat's still here. We will be doing those. Aaron, don't worry. I have a whole nother set next week. I think what we will do again for top fans, because I have another set of these. I'm going to do another set of these for top fan next week. Another set of these for top fan, because we didn't hit the 100 tonight. So we will do another set of them next week on Friday as well. Congratulations, guys. Unless someone all of a sudden talks these out of my hands, and then I'll have to do something else. Congratulations, guys. We will be back next Friday with more giveaways. I'll talk to Tia, see if I can set up cameras if you guys need a fireworks show. Good night, everybody. It's time for me to go eat. And remember, every box that you buy this weekend gets an extra Spawn comic. And we're probably not doing any more boxes until after San Diego Comic-Con stuff. San Diego Comic-Con stuff is probably going to be the next stuff we put on the site. So keep that in mind. If you want a mystery box, this might be your last chance until San Diego Comic-Con is over. That's at least what we're thinking right now. Y'all have a great night.